My name is Olin Letman, and I'm the Executive Director of the Bloomfield Center Alliance. Welcome to Bloomfield Center. Please come along with us. So I'm here with Troy Pugh, who is the manager of the amazing escape room here in Bloomfield Center. And we're going to find out more about this great entertainment destination in our downtown district.
So let me give you a tour to actually show you around while we discuss how long we've been here and things about that nature.
So I see that you have some merch here. Can you tell us a little bit about the stuff that people can buy?
Beanies, puzzles. A lot of people love the Rubik's Cubes. Besides that, we have like mini chess, mini soccer games. It's amazing. We actually have our window scrapers because we're in Jersey, so we kind of you got to be able to clean your cars off in the snow.
That's right.
Besides that, we have shirts and cups that people can grab. Awesome.
Great. Well, let's continue on here. Are you going to show us one of your rooms?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So left of us, which is Gold Rush.
Great. So what room are we in now, Troy?
So this is actually our Gold Rush. So our saloon, you're cowboys trying to look for some little adventure, and you hear about a little rumor you have to have.
Okay. And I understand that each of your rooms is a certain level. What level
Correct.
is this one?
This is our easiest room. This will be our level 1.
Okay.
So this is one, like, for people who haven't really done escape rooms before, definitely come try this one out. Obviously, we're escape rooms. We're trying to make sure we're solving whatever our objective is, right? And this one, saloon, we took it to a little old western on a little heist adventure.
Okay.
So we're going here. We're trying to promote a heist. We heard a little rumor while we were sitting in a tavern having a beer with people.
Okay.
Next thing you know, we're on an adventure. We're trying to get that heist. We
All
gotta
right.
get the gold.
Cool. And obviously the idea is to solve the puzzles to escape the room.
Correct.
And
That's
then you
find your objective. So
Right.
not every objective is necessarily escaping. Some is grabbing some things. Some is finding this within a certain level, a certain time frame. A lot of the rooms are escaping them.
What's the minimum number of people that can be in the group?
One. If you want to come do it by yourself, you're
Oh,
able to
really?
come do it by yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. We've seen people come. Most people come in groups of 2, only because they like to bounce ideas off and bounce somebody else, at least for moral support.
Okay, all right. And typically, how long does it take for you to complete a room? Or what's the time frame that you have to complete a room?
So everyone's already given an hour for the room, besides the prologue, which is telling you what the story is about and what your objective is. But you get an hour in the room, so some people mostly complete around like 40 minutes, 50-minute range, which is what the times on the boards are outside, how long they had left on their time clock.
We're going to go to the next room, right? Yeah. All right. Let's head over. Now, this room is going to be a level...
This will be a level 2.
Level 2.
So this is shipwreck. You are a castaway trying to make sure you're getting escaping off the island.
Okay.
There are a couple things around the room that you want to grab, a couple pieces you have to find. Make sure you are flexing, stretch before you come to this room, because you might have to get down low to find something. You might have to like go on your toes to find something too.
So you got to go hunting for the clues and the answers, right?
You're stranded on an island. You have to go hunting.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay.
This is when you're finally found in the shack to make sure you're trying to get out. Now you have to solve the rest of the clues in this room to make sure you can actually get to the SOS to make sure you get out and call for help.
All right. Great. And I love how it's all decorated, according to the theme. It's a real visual kind of thing, along with testing your minds. That's
of course,
really
it has
cool.
to be, because it's fully immersive. So
Yeah.
we want you to really feel like you're stranded on an island.
Awesome.
Welcome back to Lost in Space. So this is right here is one of my favorite employees, Za.
Lots of space here. Far as what the lore is for this room. So you're on a spaceship. So right now this is a spaceship, right? You can see all the designs in the room, but we have one small problem. An asteroid's coming towards Earth. We have to blow the asteroid up. So in order to do that, we have to navigate through these rooms. We have to get the weapon systems back up, the engine back up and stuff. Get to the second room and get 3 keys, and then blow the asteroid up. Whoosh.
So what's this next room, Troy?
So our next one will be a level 4, which is actually my favorite room that we have. It's Grail.
All right. You're in your favorite room, Grail. Tell us a little bit about this adventure.
So right now we're at a dig site. We're trying to look for a buried treasure by King Arthur.
Okay.
So I'm a big King Arthur buff myself. When I was younger, I really got into it. So this is one of my favorite rooms for that reason.
Awesome. That's great.
This room is technically our biggest room because yes, it has technically 1, 2, the hallway being like a half a room, 2, 3, and then 3 rooms in total. We literally have to step by step go through this room because a lot of our other rooms you can kind of solve them out of order, but like rooms like this one forces you to actually solve things in sequence. Our gloves,
Excalibur's glove, Arthur's glove.
Somebody who didn't escape, unfortunately. They tried. And they were trapped here for eternity. And then we have our shields, which are a part of the puzzle as well.
Oh, it is. Okay. So is this the last room or the last part of the Grail room?
Correct. This is the last part of the Grail room. You would solve puzzles to find our Holy Grail. Right here, she's a beauty.
Ah, okay. The chalice.
Yeah, you had to find her. Other than that, but this room, this is one of our most challenging rooms, really because of this one. So we have symbols here, and it's a math puzzle. So you have to solve the math equation to get the symbols.
Okay.
To then be able to get into the box, and this is a letter and number combination.
Oh, okay.
So this puzzle really stumps people, and it's funny because this is one of those things where it's obvious to you once you get it, but like the search to get it is just like it's hilarious. It's one of those things you gotta try.
Now I gotta tell you, Troy, if I were to try this room or probably any of the other ones, I'm a little slow when it comes to kind of things like this. Do you throw hints to people to help them when they get stumped when you know that they're not getting through in time?
Absolutely. So depending on the person, we do hint statuses, and those pop up on the screen where the story plays. Okay. So most people can come through the rooms. They can either no clues, 3 clues, or unlimited.
Oh.
But if you do unlimited, after the 3rd clue, you gotta do something funny for like the rest of your clues. So you gotta like sing, dance, make a joke. And that part it really helps people like keep them entertained and gives them a comedic relief if the room is getting a little too hard at the moment.
So this is really an interactive experience. I mean, you're especially when you're with a large group, a family or whatever, you're really doing a lot of different things to both not only solve and get out of a room or solve a puzzle, but also entertain yourselves along the way.
Absolutely, that's the best part because of the accomplishment at the end of the goal because together you got it done. But also like yesterday, someone did the worm.
Oh, really?
And I'm just like, it was hilarious. Everybody's just laughing, having a great time. Those are the moments I love to see.
Very cool. Pink dot means you don't necessarily remove this, but
correct.
Okay.
And finally, we have our hardest room, which is revenge.
In Witch's Revenge, what's the goal here?
So the moment you kind of went on a hiking trip and things didn't necessarily go your way, you try to find a cabin to stay warm. Unfortunately, the moment you stepped in that cabin, a certain spirit within a certain witch that owns that cabin, whose spirit still lingers around, captured your name and put it in a book. So now you got to find the book to make sure your names can get out.
Oh, okay, interesting. So Troy, thank you so much for showing us the 5 rooms here at Amazing Escape Room and giving our audience a sense as to the fun and adventure that awaits them here in Bloomfield Center. I know that you are supportive of some of the local businesses. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So we have like mutual beneficial deals. So we would make sure to especially the ones that are by, I sit down and we talk about things that can make sure both of our communities actually want to come out, want to come enjoy us. Like one of the people that we have a business partnership with is State Street Grill. So if you come from us, you get 10%. After you come from us, you get 10% off there, and then vice versa. So we're making sure customers feel comfortable, and if they want to lengthen their night, if they're eating over there and it's I wonder what's something to do, they'll recommend coming over here. So I always love to everybody has to help. It's a community.
Yeah. And that kind of partnership between businesses within a district like Bloomfield Center is so important because what you're doing is creating an experience, both in terms of the entertainment, but also in terms of dining. So that's awesome that you guys are doing that. And I know that nearby here is where you have your monitoring station.
Correct.
We talked a little bit about that
Correct.
a little early. Can you show us that?
Our secret control room. Our secret control room. Right now, this is the perfect epitome of what it would look like because we control 5 different rooms at once. So we are watching for each camera for different camera angles to see which puzzles that you open, and we control making sure that the puzzles are actually done.
So Troy, thank you so much for showing us around here at Amazing Escape Room. This is a wonderful addition to our Bloomfield Center community because where we have so many great businesses and restaurants, we also have experiences like the one brought here at Amazing Escape Room. So thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Please make sure you come out and check out Amazing Escape Room here in Bloomfield Center.
Before we check off, I want to make sure that we remember that we have walk-in Wednesdays, which means you get 10% off for walking in just when you want to come explore.
Awesome. Walk-in Wednesdays here in Bloomfield Center. Always something to do here.